But nothing's wrong with you come just approach me.
Yeah.
I'd really dap you up. Do you have a business card on you?
Actually, I don't.
They don't even have the ones you can fill out? Do you have one like you can just fill out?
It's funny because
this is a Florida statute. The Constitution says that you have freedom of press.
So they're just going to issue.
So that supersedes it, and that's what I'm curious about.
Just want to educate, so we're all on the same page.
I appreciate it, man. No problem.
Okay.
Free to stay. That's the way it works, guys. If I'm not being trespassed because I'm not doing anything illegal, you guys cannot impede my traffic.
Well, you didn't sign in.
I did sign in. Do you understand that?
No, you didn't.
I signed in.
End quote. He and Oppos. S willing to go to jail for a sidewalk. End quote. This intense audit turns potentially deadly when a bank worker calls her husband and, end quote, his boys, end quote, to confront a journalist filming from a public sidewalk. For men swarm the auditor, issuing verbal threats and posturing for an assault right in front of a police officer. Will the officer arrest the aggressors for their documented threats, or will he prioritize the bank and Oppos? S, end quote, feelings, end quote, over the law?
I would like to commend you on, man.
oh yeah, what's that?
I mean, one, you pulled up in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was really shocked that she actually even called you, man. She came out and spoke with me.
She finds it a little bit suspicious. Yeah.
That I'm recording a 130-year-old building? Who wouldn't want to it says right there, 1893.
Yeah, that's true.
Who wouldn't want to...
It's just because they're a banking institution, so they're just like, what's he doing out there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally understand. And I try to even like explain to her, I'm like, I'm just on an assignment just to record.
Oh, yeah.
I let her know I'm not going in or on your property.
For school?
No. I just do videos.
Okay.
So I let her know I was sent out here on assignment. I told her I wasn't going to be long. I'm not going to go in or on your property.
Right.
I didn't want to.
Right now you're on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I told her I was just going to keep it real simple. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know, what can you see from here? Like,
Not a lot, to be honest with you.
huh?
I said not a lot, to be honest with you.
You can't see nothing. And you know what's really hilarious, man?
What's that?
In 2025, banks don't even carry cash no more. If you try to come here and take out $30,000, they're gonna tell you come back in like 3 to 5 days. They will. They're gonna have to order. They're gonna have to order it just for their protection.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've worked at a bank. I used to work for a bank.
You did? Which one?
15, 16 years ago.
And you would know. You know, y'all got like y'all have like protocols for like hostage situations, and most banks even have like a panic room. So. And do I look like I'm gonna do something? Especially with a camera? That's amazing.
Hi, man. How are you?
But I let her know I was just passing through. I'm really not going to be too long. I was really shocked. And you pulled up quick. You must have had already probably just been traveling when you got the call. I seen her on the phone. I was like, I'm finna just stay another 5-10 minutes. Yeah. And you pulled up in 2. And I was like, I seen you in there a while. I'm like...
It's one of the things that New York's really good about is their police response.
Mm-hmm. And you are aware that I can be like, at least just on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And I try to keep everything respectful, you know?
See, so yeah, no, that's completely legal. They just find it suspicious, so they just wanted me to
come and check it out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. I just thought it was weird, you know, they called, but nothing's wrong with you come just approach me.
Yeah.
I'd really dap you up. Do you have a business card on you?
Actually, I don't.
They don't even have the ones you can fill out? Do you have one like you can just fill out?
It's funny because I've been here for a year and a half.
Okay.
Working for the police department.
Okay.
And all my other officers have business cards, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
I can make a call and make them give you your business, you know, real talk.
Yeah.
So you've just been in this field for a year?
No, I've been in law enforcement altogether for about maybe 4.5, 5.
4.5. If you don't mind me asking your age?
40.
40, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
40 years old.
Yeah.
But, I mean, no, I mean, you know, with all the plaques on the building and that.
So when she came out, it was hilarious. I think they even thought it was funny because I was just counting the bricks. So when she came out, like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just counting. Well, she asked me what was I counting. I was like, can you take a guess? And she guessed it right. She said the bricks. I'm like, yeah, I'm counting the bricks. Before we get you out of here, I want you to take a stab at the golden question. It's really simple, man. It's just, what's 550 divided by 2?
They told me the same thing inside too as well. 550 divided by 2, which would be what, 225?
Okay. And the other one is,
Half, right?
and the other one is this. If a cell phone and a case costs $110, the cell phone costs $100 more than the case. How much is the cell phone?
$100.
Okay. Hey. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, we can chat. I can. I never mind. I'm really pro police, so I don't mind really chatting with you guys. And
Well, I mean, heck, I mean that's one of the reasons why I love this town is because this town is very back and blue. Where are you from?
huh? From Earth.
Okay,
From Earth.
I understand.
Hey, you know what you can tell her? If she bring that out here and I sign it, it'll be worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
You tell her I'm for real. If you tell her if she come out here, I'll sign her picture. And I'll even take one with her. Believe it or not, man. If she want to. If she want to take a picture, like, I'll even sign it for her. She probably just don't even know.
That's up to her.
She probably just don't even.
An aggressive man arrives in a Land Rover, screaming, and quote, "My wife is in the bank and feels very expletive uncomfortable. You and Oppos. Expletive psycho," end quote. He repeatedly threatens the auditor while the police officer simply watches. The auditor correctly points out the hypocrisy, end quote. "Ask your wife why she leave her place of business and come in public," end quote. This highlights the danger of citizens thinking they're, end quote. Discomfort, end quote, justifies physical violence on a public sidewalk.
You kind of sound like the psycho, man.
Yeah, my wife is inside fucking in fear, bitch.
In fear?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get between you two.
Oh, you can get him, sir. I'm not the aggressor.
You may want to leave.
The sidewalk?
Just because.
Oh,
What the fuck are you doing recording through the bank in the fucking rain, you fucking weirdo?
Do you want more drama than?
No, I'm just standing on the sidewalk, exercising my rights. You
Recording
should.
mirrored fucking windows, you fucking dipshit.
What can you see? Turn around.
Yeah, fucking nothing. What the fuck are you recording, you fucking jackass?
You know what you should ask your wife? Why did you leave
your fucking ass?
That's a threat. Hey, hey,
I
listen.
didn't threaten you, I said I should.
That's a threat. You would be in jail. Ask your wife why she leave her place of business and come in public.
I'm not going to jail,
Okay,
bitch.
okay.
You might want to turn out.
Hey, okay. Look at this guy. What car did he get out of?
I got out of the fucking Land Rover. Touch my fucking vehicle, motherfucker.
Hey. Okay.
You better get this motherfucker off my goddamn car.
Where's your car at, buddy?
Huh?
Where's your
Take
car
a
at?
good long
No, I'm
fucking
just
video of the
walking.
black goddamn Land Rover, bitch.
Come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir. Why are you telling me you should pull him to the side?
Because I'm trying to break.
Exactly, sir. I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm trying to break
and you
you
seem not
up.
been cordial, man.
Yeah, you have been.
I haven't been doing anything, sir.
That's why.
Real talk. Even still with him, even still with him yelling. Hey, that guy's. You tell him. Hey, he's out here. He's legally able to do what he's doing, sir.
Yeah.
And don't let your wife scare you and get you arrested.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want to take nobody to jail.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to jail, man.
So,
We got EKK 173.
Come on.
I'm gonna be right here respectfully, sir. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not speaking to nobody. I'm real respectful to the ladies, to you, sir.
Yeah.
Even to this guy yelling at me. I'm respectful. So, I'm just finna stand right here. Once you leave,
Hey, come here.
huh?
Come over here and talk to me.
Come on, I talk to you, officer. Come on.
I'm just trying to give you a.
Once you get out,
Advice.
yeah, go ahead, sir.
Okay. So. That's a very upset husband.
Okay.
His wife works in a bank.
Yes.
Would you feel the same way if there's some stranger outside videotaping where your wife works?
I wouldn't care if he's in public.
No.
Now, the thing is this, sir. I will tell my wife, why did you leave safety and go out to a sidewalk? If you thought you was really a threat, just call the law enforcement. Why did you go outside to even speak with the guy? That's what I would tell my wife. You never leave security and you go outside. You don't know what that man can do. That's what I would tell my wife. My wife will already know how to handle situations like this. So that's what I would actually tell my wife, sir.
Look, listen.
You would tell me to move?
If
That's wild, man.
no. It's because you're being cordial, right?
Yes, sir. As
I'll
always.
go talk to him later, but right now, I don't want to bring anybody to jail.
Officer Hallelujah, Badge 6, remains professional but fails to act on a clear threat of violence. When asked who he would take to jail, he admits, and quote, almost am the husband, and quote, yet he continues to ask the auditor to move because people feel, and quote, uncomfortable, and quote. The auditor counters with a powerful racial perspective, and quote, in some places, me just being black can make somebody uncomfortable. So then you would tell me to leave? And quote, exposing the subjectivity of, and quote, suspicion, and quote.
Tell me to leave? Some places is open carry. I'm eligible to have a gun, but it's making this person uncomfortable, and you gonna tell me to leave? So whenever we speaking about lawful, you make that guy leave, sir. I was only gonna stay till you was here. I only stayed because you was here. Remember I told you I wasn't gonna be here long. I see that she called law enforcement. You came here in 2 minutes. Me and you having a cordial conversation. Remember I was just telling you, hey, I'm not gonna hold you up, and then he came.
Right. No. Yeah. That's almost.
We was just about to depart each other. I was just about to say, look, before I get you out of here, do you want to take a shot at the golden question?
Right. We
asked the 2 questions. We was about to part each other, and then he walked up. Do you remember me saying that?
I'm just trying to
I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm not doing anything. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm respectful. I wouldn't raise my voice to anyone, and here we are.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good. Doing all right? Get that shit out of my face. I'm not a cop.
You came up to the camera and
That's
say, "Get it
fine.
out your face."
Yeah, get it out of my face.
Look, listen, dude.
Sir, he came to me. You see this?
No, because they're making people uncomfortable, man.
My camera?
Yeah.
What if me being black make him uncomfortable?
I don't think that's the case.
What if me wearing a Chiefs jersey make them uncomfortable? What?
You don't know me.
They need to learn the law. We just talking about. Do he even know what happened? That I'm exercising my rights on the public sidewalk.
Yes, you are. Comma. You may want to go just to circumvent.
No, sir. I'm gonna actually stay right here because I'm doing nothing wrong. If you can educate him, educate them. They leave.
No.
Okay. Well, we can peace out, right?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
All right.
Hey, so look, real quick.
Yeah.
This is how you can get me out of here. Let me tell you something. Once they leave and you leave, I'll get out of here. I was just passing through, like I told you, man.
I know.
So, they walking up like someone is trying to, do something.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. That's wild. I'm not doing nothing here.
It's because you're making people uncomfortable.
I don't know how a camera make people uncomfortable. Here he come again.
He's my friend, okay? I don't know what's going on, and I appreciate you.
And respectfully.
He's my friend, and I'm trying to.
And listen, sir, but we got a cop right here.
Okay.
He need backup. And you saying and listen, real quick, sir, respectfully. Just respect.
I was driving by and I saw you guys here. I wanted to check and make sure my friend was okay.
So you will walk up and start saying everything that you said, and you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, because I'm a private citizen and I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, and that's true too.
Okay, man.
What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to circumventify it.
Okay,
right?
just let them know they're on the edge. They on the edge. I'm not trying to get nobody arrested. I'm not trying to antagonize nobody, bro.
I know.
Like I'm really just out here, really peaceful.
So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back in that bank. I'm gonna go tell them our little conversation out here. I'll go give some advice, and then I'm going to be the last one out of here. Okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
That's up to you, sir. I'm just out here doing what I'm doing my thing, man.
Right.
No ill intent. And, officer, sir, how you pronounce that? Who? Hollop. And it's 106.
No, I'm badge number 6.
Badge number 6. You know what's so interesting? And these educational videos are so good because she just called her husband, boyfriend or whatever. He called 3 of his homies. Can you imagine what that phone call was like? Hey, I got a black guy out here. And they roll up 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. And imagine if you wasn't here, man. What would have took place right here? And I wouldn't have been in trouble. I'm here defending myself. This bank and all of them would have been in trouble, man.
We would have had
That would have been wow. That would have been wow.
All right, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you being able to handle that.
Mr. Colclaser, he's already left. So.
Yep. So listen, on my end, why it's so important that you leave first? I don't need nobody to think that you ran me off.
Right.
I'm not no threat to nobody, sir. Once you leave, 5-10 minutes or so, maybe not even that, 5 minutes, I am out of here. I'm not going to speak to nobody. I'm not finna walk up to no windows.
Okay.
That was just kind of wild, man. You witnessed everything, man.
No, I did.
You witnessed it all. And sometimes in these situations, you know, people be like, you know, that guy made a threat right there in front of you. That's an issue. Yeah, you showed him some slack, but that's the crime. Because if it was a window for me to arrest me, y'all would have arrested me, man.
No, I would have arrested you.
If it was a window.
If it was an excited utterance like he was doing, I would have arrested you.
That was wild.
People talk. So.
Do you have here? I'll just look it up, man.
Okay.
I'll look it up for real because I'm just kind of curious. Is your body camera on?
Yeah.
It's on the whole time. Where's your police department?
Right over there.
I can walk there? Right there? That's what. Can you write down the incident number for this?
If I write a report on it, I will.
The incident, because I need the call for service number. Because what if I need to pull that body cam? That incident number, sir.
Okay.
If you can call over there to dispatch, hey, can I get the incident report number? So when I do it, it'll be real.
Sadly, we don't have a dispatch. Our dispatch is county. So, like, we kind of have a dispatch, but our dispatch is only for outgoing calls, not for.
Because I'm curious what was said inside there. I'm so curious. And this is another thing, sir. They got an issue with me recording, but they call another guy with a camera. And if I go if I go for your body camera, I got inside your bank. Go ahead, sir. I appreciate you being able to de-escalate everything, man. You have a blessed day.
This audit is a victory for de-escalation, but a failure for accountability. While the auditors successfully documented the building without being illegally arrested, the men who threatened him were allowed to walk free. The bank and Oppo's decision to call a private, in quote, militia, in quote, instead of relying on the law proves their disregard for public rights. The result is documented proof that recording in public is legal, but remains dangerous when employees weaponize their families against the press. End quote. Filming cars is now illegal. End quote. This First Amendment audit in West Palm Beach, Florida, captures a shocking encounter at a, end quote, cars and coffee, end quote, event. Police officers attempt to stop a citizen from recording, claiming a new Florida statute that went into effect on October 1st bans filming, end quote, street racing and exhibitions, end quote. Will the police successfully enforce a state law that appears to violate the U.S. Constitution, or will the auditor and Oppo's knowledge of freedom of the press prevail?
So you're saying video recording entices people to drive recklessly? Gotcha. I guess if there was a big crowd or something going on here.
That's what we're trying to, like, for the weeks there was 100 people out here, people doing donuts out here, getting the median.
Yeah, people being stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just riding my skateboard through and I found a shady spot to stand, so I come over here and chill in my shady spot. Anybody being stupid yet today, or they see you guys and don't be stupid today?
Well, this helps us sit here. People running red lights.
Sure. You ever enforced any sound ordinances, like vehicle bass and loud audio belts and stuff like that, or never really messed with it?
There's a statute for non-stop exhaust. So most of these exhausts that come through,
Sure.
you write them for non-stop.
But like radio stuff, aftermarket radio stuff, ever mess with it, or?
It just changed. You're allowed to have the radio now.
Really? I heard the statute saying the other way, saying if it was heard within a certain amount of feet, they were allowed to like.
You're right. It did change back that way, 25 feet.
Right.
25 feet. What station?
You. Is this not public property?
Sorry?
Is this not public property? The mall owns this property where I'm standing right here. Makes sense. So you're saying you can't film from the grass, you can't film from the sidewalk?
Officers issue and quote, lawful order and quote, for the auditor to stop filming and leave, claiming that recording and quote, entices reckless driving, and quote. The auditor correctly counters that the U.S. Constitution supersedes state statutes. This highlights a dangerous trend where police use public safety as a pretext to ban the recording of public events and government activities on public sidewalks.
You guys know on October 1st, a new law went into effect that spectating this is actually a criminal citation.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Striegel, ID 1753.
Okay.
So we're not going to be able to stand here and watch. Otherwise, it is a citation. This is the warning for right now. And then everything else is just going to be a citation.
Is this a lawful order for standing on a street corner?
And you are videotaping the cars coming out of here.
No, sir, I'm recording you.
Right now you are.
Uh-huh.
You are also recording people that are coming out. We've been watching you from there.
I was recording your officer go over and pull somebody over.
Right. You're also recording cars that are coming out. So this is the statute. If you want to take a picture of that.
Is this a lawful order?
It is. This went into effect October 1st.
Okay. Is the First Amendment Constitution of Press not a legal thing anymore?
This is prohibits the person from spectating the purpose of filming or recording. That is what you're doing.
For sure.
Right, right now I'm doing it just a warning. Okay? I need you guys to leave here. Otherwise we will come back and we will issue citations.
And this is a Florida statute, correct? Sir, I'm asking you a question.
If he could, fucking not across the street, man. You know, Jay won't keep. Now I won't fucking.
There you go. That's for you.
Thank you, sir.
That's for you. That's for you. That is for you. October 1st. State statutes have changed. Now we're in an exhibition and there is no filming out here. Anybody that's out here filming is right here educating right now for warning. We issue citations. Okay? Anybody else want some information? You got it, right?
Yes, sir. What's your badge number, officer Happy?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're totally good. I'm trying to move it out of the way.
You like an ID?
Sure, if you have one.
Quick question.
Yeah, quick question.
What actually has to take place for it to
There you go. That's free.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
one of these?
So this is the description of what it is, okay? Why this is considered, this is the definition of like a race, an exhibition, all of those things, okay? And why, it didn't really highlight well, but why out here filming is now against the law that went into effect on October 1st. So we're just trying to be out here educated.
Do you mind if
we
I
don't want to issue tickets.
Sure. Do you mind if I ask a question when you get a sec? Go ahead.
Where is anybody doing any of the things listed here?
So as they're coming out, they start chirping tires, they start squealing, they're doing burnouts.
I mean, I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing
I'm educating right now.
No, yeah, I got you.
I want to be on the level with you guys because I don't want you guys to get tickets.
An officer attempts to, and quote, educate and quote, the auditor on a new law, Florida Statute 316.191, claiming that filming car exhibitions is now illegal. The auditor exposes the logical flaw, asking, end quote, is the First Amendment not a legal thing anymore? End quote. This encounter shows the immediate friction created when state laws are passed that target journalists and bystanders recording in public spaces.
This is a Florida statute. The Constitution says that you have freedom of press.
So they're just going to issue.
So that supersedes it, and that's what I'm curious about.
Just want to educate, so we're all on the same page.
No, I appreciate it, man. No problem.
Okay?
Thank you.
Have a good one.
I'm pretty sure they're going to come back if we continue to see it.
Am I able to film cars that are leaving slowly? I mean...
So here's my suggestion. Maybe just a little further in there. Okay? That's why. The reason being is that we're going to get somebody hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to lose control. They're going to slam into a pedestrian. They're going to slam into another car. That's happening.
I'm not trying to egg anybody on or anything like that.
But you've seen the videos out here.
Little video.
He takes the videos. What do you mean?
I almost tripped over your skateboard.
You saw me moving it out of the way when
the little phone videos. Yeah. I do movies.
It's for everybody's safety. That's all. That's why we're out here educated. We want to make sure everybody's safe. That's all. And once again, trust me, I love cars. I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
They're my favorite thing in the whole wide world. But once again, we're out here doing a job.
What do you drive?
Educate.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
What do you drive?
I drive a Subaru.
Subaru. Nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not a better difference.
It's still Subaru.
Yeah.
It's still an enthusiast. Still got all-wheel drive, I think. That's what matters, man. Forget debt. That's no good.
That's all it's got to be is paid. So, like I said, we're just out here educating. We are going to be right here, though. If you guys got questions, let us know.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
This audit is a critical warning for civil rights in Florida. While the officers attempted to be, in quote, polite, end quote, they were actively threatening to issue citations for a constitutionally protected activity. The auditor stood his ground, pointing out that he was on a public sidewalk and not encouraging any crimes. The final result is a documented proof of how new legislation is being used to intimidate the press and chill free speech. End quote. Get your hands off me. End quote. This intense First Amendment audit at Wyoming County Hall explodes when deputies physically block a journalist for using a, end quote, pseudonym, end quote, on a sign-in sheet. Despite no crime being committed, the sheriff himself supports locking the public out of the building during business hours. Will the officers respect the Fourth Amendment right to remain anonymous? Or will they use physical force to demand an ID without legal standing?
To violate the Fourth Amendment.
You have to sign in. You have to use your
I did sign in.
Your last name is not Erie County. And show me your ID.
I'm here working as Erie County.
If your last name is Erie County, then you could stay. Come on, let's go.
I'm not leaving this. That's ridiculous. It would be a Fourth Amendment violation to ID me to come into a public building.
We'll go see my sheriff because that's his rules. So let's go. We got to go to the sheriff's office.
Tell him to come down here.
You're coming with me.
What did I do
You're
wrong?
coming with me.
Why am I coming with you?
Because I asked you to sign in. You didn't sign in.
I did sign in.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
Sure it is. I'm here as Dan Erie County.
You
can't prove that I'm not. You can't prove that I'm not.
Then let me see your ID.
You have no right to get my ID. You don't have a crime. You can't demand ID unless somebody commits a crime in this country. That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
I can ask you for your ID.
Oh, well, thanks for asking. No, thank you, though.
No, you're leaving.
I'm not leaving.
You're leaving.
Are you a sheriff?
Yes, I am.
Or are you a security working here?
I'm a sheriff.
What's your badge number?
Come on.
Is your camera on?
It is not. Let's
go.
go.
You turn your camera on.
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
I don't know.
Where are we
Whatever
going?
he said, let's go.
Just because he said something, he doesn't have a lawful order of any sort to give me a lawful command at all.
You're not allowed in the building.
I'm allowed in the building.
I need him to sign his real name.
I did sign in the building.
Erie County. Come on, let's go.
I'm here as Dan Erie County. I'm not leaving. Get a supervisor down here. You don't get to get somebody's ID unless they commit a crime. You can't just demand ID.
I'm asking for your ID.
Well, I'm respectfully, I'm going to decline giving you ID because I have not committed a crime. I don't have to leave. This is public property.
You got to leave.
This is public property. I'm not leaving.
You got to leave.
The only way I'm leaving is if you threaten to arrest me. All right? Under threat of arrest, I will leave, and you will violate the First Amendment and the Fourth Amendment. I'm standing right where I was standing. You approached me, man.
Let's go.
If this is uncomfortable space for you, you can always back up.
Let's go.
You can too.
Just so you guys can see how close I am. I'm literally just as close to my face as he is to this camera, giving me a... Come on. You don't have a lawful command. Do you understand that? Get a supervisor.
Let's get out.
Get a supervisor.
Go sign in.
I did sign in.
You did not.
I did. Show me the law that says I have to sign in a public building and to go in public space. That is a Fourth Amendment violation of the Constitution. Don't you understand that? Did you not, as a sheriff, swear an oath to the Constitution to uphold the Constitution? You can't
no idea what
ID
you're
somebody.
talking about.
That's
Let's
the kind of shit we're talking about. This guy is a sheriff. He says he's a sheriff. He's got a badge number here, but he doesn't have no idea what the Constitution, the Fourth Amendment is.
We don't have time to do what.
A deputy physically grabs and pushes the auditor, attempting to remove him for not providing an quote, real end quote, name. The auditor correctly calls out the assault and quote, "You have no authority to put your hands on somebody. You just committed a battery." End quote. This highlights the dangerous escalation tactics used by officers who treat administrative and quote, rules and quote, as if they were criminal statutes.
You have no authority to put your hands on somebody. You just committed a batter.
Good.
Good?
Arrest me.
Yeah, we know there's no accountability for the Blue Line Gang.
Let's go.
The only place I'm going is out of here in handcuffs because you guys have no lawful authority to trespass me from this building without committing a crime. I did sign into your sheet.
Not the right way.
Yeah, well, you can't prove that it's not the right way.
Why can't you just be reasonable here?
Why can't you be reasonable?
We are being.
You put your hands on me.
That's right, I did.
You put your hands on me.
Our job.
It is not your job to ID people illegally.
My job.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
And I did.
To uphold the Constitution.
That's right.
So my Fourth Amendment violation, you have no authority to ID me. Where's your supervisor? Someone who knows the law, because you guys are so ignorant of the law.
I'm getting a supervisor over here just for you, sir.
You guys are so
Can I
ignorant
see
of the
your
law.
ID?
You are not going to see my ID. I'm not giving up ID unless you.
asked you to
What
sign
crime?
in.
What crime do you suspect me
Well,
of?
you lied.
What
'cause your last
crime
name
did
is
you
not
suspect
Erie
me
County.
of? How do you know I'm not here working as Erie County?
I didn't.
What if
ask
that's a
who you're
DBA?
working for.
What if that's a
I'm
DBA?
looking for your name.
That's an official DBA, and I'm here
The
under the
sign-in
freedom of the
sheet-
press.
The sign-in sheet.
This is the freedom of the press.
This. What press? Show me your press credentials.
What the First Amendment is the freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom
Yep,
of religion,
when you're-
and freedom of
when you're
what?
part
The
of
press.
You have to have credentials. Let
For
me
who
see.
gives these credentials?
Let me see them.
You don't have. There's no such thing.
No such thing.
No such thing as press credentials.
Okay.
That would be a violation of the First Amendment.
So are you? What's your deal?
I'm here to document my experience. I told you, make some video
Do
recording
you know
inside the
what
building.
people think when you're around recording everything that you're going to
That
come
I'm
back
exercising
here?
my rights?
No, that you're going to come
That's what
back
they
here and
think.
cause problems.
Yeah. How many people come here and video record crimes that they're going to commit?
I don't know.
That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? To
We
video
live in-
record
we
a
live in
crime.
crazy times now.
You don't know the Fourth
So
Amendment.
I want you to
and
go.
you call that
I
nonsense?
want you to go sign in for me now.
I did sign in.
You did
Where's
not.
the supervisor? I signed in. You know
You
I
did
signed in.
not.
Show me the law that says I have to sign in and give up my Fourth Amendment rights to come in a public building.
Because I told you to.
Where's the law? You don't have a lawful authority to tell me to leave this building. Don't you understand that?
I can tell you to leave this
This is
building.
public
it's a county.
property.
It's a county-owned building.
And who owns the county? Who does the county? Who owns this building? The
Do you
people
own the county?
The people own the building.
Who are the people?
The people who sent me down here to come down here and check
What
this building
people?
out.
What people?
And to record everything?
What people?
Correct, because that's my constitutional right. First Amendment, freedom of the press, public space.
Why don't you get a
You
job?
guys are going to be educated.
You need to get a real job.
Yeah, say that again. Go ahead, say it again. That's a good thumbnail right there. You need to get a real job. You guys need to get a real job where you, like a police officer, and know the law is what you guys need to do. You guys
You
are
know the
enforcing
law?
a feeling.
You know
I
the
know
law?
the law better than you do. You don't even know what the Fourth Amendment is. You just literally called the Fourth Amendment mumble bumble garbage. You don't even know what it is. How did you become a police officer? You know it takes 6 months to become a police officer and 2 years to become a barber? You're proving that fact right now. You guys are pignorant. That's the new term today for you guys is pignorant. You guys are being pignorant to the law. Absolutely pignorant. Where is this supervisor?
I don't know. We can go over to the sheriff's office and we'll get him over there. That's a public building. You're welcome over there.
Am I being detained right now?
No, you're not being detained.
All right, if I'm free to go then.
No, well, you're not going in this building.
Why am I not? I'm in this
Because I
building.
said so.
This is our
Because you didn't
job.
sign in.
I did sign in. You
You're
guys
in.
put a sign-in sheet.
You're not listening.
You're gonna learn who Erie County is and the Erie County family is. Being pignorant like this used to.
Yeah.
You want to put your hands on a private citizen
I did.
in a public space doing no crime. You have no lawful authority to put your hands on somebody until they break a law. No law is broken here today.
you're breaking
What law
the
did I
law.
break?
Signing in.
What law is it to sign into a public building and give up your Fourth Amendment? What law is that? It doesn't exist. New York just got their public rights laws broken down by the Supreme Court for unconstitutional stuff, and you guys are following up on that, huh? You guys are ridiculous. Please do not impede my traffic. This is illegal detention.
Well, you've
Do you
creeped
understand
somebody
this?
out upstairs because they hit the panic alarm button.
Curse somebody out upstairs.
No, you creeped somebody out upstairs.
This is a First Amendment protected activity.
What is? Walking
Video
around?
recording in public.
Okay,
being in
then
public
go
space.
outside because the people in here don't want you to.
You know what? It doesn't matter if they want me to or you want me to. I have a right to be here.
Well, you don't have a right
You guys
to
are
go
going to make
past
prime time. Ignorant cops right here. What's your badge number?
I thought you knew everything.
You want to be a failure to ID too?
I thought you knew everything.
Well, you're a failure at ID. We've asked you for your name and you won't give it to us.
On there. What is that? 21. This isn't illegal detention. You guys are detaining me from traveling
you
freely
can
to
walk
a
that way.
perfectly public office over here.
Yep.
Do you have a reason
Where is
to
the
be
supervisor?
there?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's called freedom, baby. That's what America's all about, freedom.
You
I have to
don't
come
have a
down here
right-
due to the Freedom of Information Act, the
You
FOIL.
don't have a
I have
right
the
to be
freedom to
there.
come down here and work on a story of the freedom of the press.
You don't have a right to be down there.
Says who?
You show us the right that you need to be down there.
Excuse me.
Nope.
You keep running into me,
You
sir.
just ran into me.
I'm trying to travel. You guys are trying to impede my travel.
Well, you're not going past here.
Would you guys put your body cameras on? I want your supervisors to see it firsthand what you guys do. Why do you guys not have your body cameras on? What are these things for? So you can violate people's rights without being on video? I've been video you guys violating my rights the whole time right now.
What rights?
You're gonna learn though. You're gonna learn what rights. I love it, dude. You guys are gonna get it.
Is the sheriff over there?
Where is the sheriff and supervisor? To come down here and educate you guys on the First Amendment of the Constitution.
I can't wait.
Look at these guys. This is what we pay for. We pay these guys to violate our rights and not know the law. And they think it's funny that they can just violate the law.
We're over here.
Captain, I need you to come educate your police officers. They're violating my civil rights over here. Look at him. He thinks it's funny, violating people's civil rights. Look at this guy's smile. You're going to regret this. You guys are going to learn about the Constitution today.
Eric, we need your assistance here with this guy.
Are you a supervisor?
Sure, what's up?
These guys are violating my First Amendment rights and Fourth Amendment rights. They're impeding my traffic. They're causing illegal detention. They're refusing to put their body cameras on while they're violating my rights. I'm just trying to go to the county clerk's office and record my interactions, which is perfectly legal. You need to explain to them the freedom of the press, First Amendment, in public places.
He's supposed to sign in. He wrote it. His name is Dan, Erie County. So I stopped him. He already had.
He put his hands on. Tell him he put his hands on me too illegally.
So what's your business stage? You get it taken care of?
No, this guy put his hands on me. They won't let me go to the county clerk's office. I just want to go to the county clerk's, file some FOIL request. He thinks he can get ID out of somebody without committing a crime. You can't. That's a Fourth Amendment violation. He literally said to me, he doesn't know what the Fourth Amendment is. He thinks it's nonsense. So this is not funny.
Do you have an appointment or what's?
I have no appointment. I'm coming through here, documenting my experience,
And all he wants
filing
to do
some FOIA requests, and I'm done with this illegal detention. You need to educate your deputies here.
So I send you in the right way. Is something from there?
County clerk's office. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the county budget, just exercising my constitutional rights to be in public, video record, and these guys are absolutely violating my civil rights right now.
All you got to do is go back and sign your
So,
right name and show us
Thank
ID.
you. Thank you for taking care of that. I'm just going to the county clerk's
Hold
office.
on. So, but you got to sign in. That's their rule.
I did sign in.
Okay, but you didn't use your real name.
I did.
Show us
I'm
your
here
ID
under the
then.
freedom of press as Dan of Erie County. That's the name of the press.
What's your last name?
You're not getting my last name. You guys don't get my last name. That's a violation
You're
of the
not
Fourth
coming
Amendment. Is that not a violation of the Fourth Amendment? Are you the captain?
Yeah, I'm going to go see if they even know Dan from Erie County is coming today.
They don't know I'm coming.
And what would you need at the county clerk's office in Wyoming County if you're from Erie?
I want to file this guy and this lady's, I want to file all their records. I want to file their
You across next door at the sheriff's office.
well, I need to see the county budget as well. And am I being detained, sir?
No, but until you sign in, you can't.
Captain, am I being detained? Because these guys are detaining me right now.
You couldn't leave. You can go that way.
I'm going this way to the county clerk's office. This is illegal detention, Captain.
You're welcome to go that way.
It's still illegal detention. The captain, he needs he knows I'm right. He knows these guys are wrong. I don't know what he thinks he's going to go in the clerk's office and ask them if I'm allowed in the public office. Are they out of their mind down here? Illegal detention. I'm gonna need some paperwork for this illegal detention too, so you guys better get ready to do some paperwork.
You're free to leave.
Oh, free to leave, free to stay.
That way.
Free to go, free to stay. That's the way it works, guys. If I'm not being trespassed because I'm not doing anything illegal, you guys cannot impede my traffic.
Well, you didn't sign in.
I did sign in. Do you understand that?
No, you didn't.
I signed in. And you guys are going to know very, very, very well. You, especially you. You are going to know who I am very well by the time this is over, my friend. You too. You ignorant sons of bitches. This is what we pay for, guys. These are the sheriffs down here. They just think they can detain people willy-nilly, ID people on demand, to be inside of a public building.
What are you, one of these sovereign citizen types?
No, I don't have a badge like that. Those are the sovereign citizens. They can violate people's rights and get away with it and have these big stupid smiles on their faces and shit. Yeah, those are the real sovereign. Look at her. She knows that's a sovereign citizen shit. Look at that smile. She can't even hide it. That's real sovereign citizen shit right there. They got the Blue Line Gang Brotherhood going. They're counting on this captain to make a violation of my civil rights, but he knows I'm right. He knows he can't impede me, and he knows he can't ID me to come into a public building without committing a crime. It is not a crime to not put your last name on that paper, especially if I'm down here as a company. First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Let me see your business ID.
You want my tax ID number?
I want your company.
What do you think you are, the federal government?
I want your company ID.
You don't
When
get
the
that.
press comes
You
in
don't
here-
get that. You
When
don't get
when
that.
the-
You don't
listen
get
to
it.
me. When the press comes in here, they provide press credentials. So when you,
Negative.
if you
Who would give out press credentials? Answer me that. Who gives it out? What office in this building?
anybody that's ever come in here from the press provides us with their credentials.
They provide you a business card that they made up, and that's that.
No.
Where does an official press credential come from, Smarty? Wait till you see how dumb you look in this video, boy.
We're over here.
Are you a supervisor as well?
That's the sheriff right there.
That's sheriff?
Yeah.
Sheriff. This is the sheriff of the whole county, the actual sheriff? All right, perfect. Perfect.
Thank you. Stop that. I'm sorry for...
Sheriff, these deputies are violating my civil rights. Illegal detention. Dude, they close the door, they're gonna try to block off services, legal detention. This guy thinks the Fourth Amendment, the Constitution is a joke. His whole oath was a real joke is what it really comes down to. Look at this guy. Look right into his eyes. You can look right into his soul. There's nothing there. Total redcoat. Thinks it's funny. Violating people's civil rights.
How are you, sir?
You're the sheriff of the county?
I am.
This deputy and that deputy is violating my civil rights. They are also put their hands on me and assaulted me or battered me unlawfully because they do not have a lawful command to tell me to turn my camera off in this public space. You know that as a sheriff. I'm here to document my experience, and these guys are stopping me, causing illegal detention on my rights.
It doesn't look like you're being detained to me.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Sheriff. Looks like I'm being detained.
Sheriff Gregory Rudolph arrives, but refuses to intervene as his deputies lock the front doors during business hours to prevent the journalist from filing a FOIA request. The sheriff in Oppo's dismissive attitude, saying in quote, "Doesn't an Oppos T look like you in Oppos? Being detained to me in quote, proves a top-down culture of ignoring civil rights in Wyoming County."
Get into this public building. Do you have to show your driver's license?
You have to write your name down there.
I did write my name down there, who I am. So what is the problem? Do you have to show ID to get into this building? That would be a Fourth Amendment violation, correct, Sheriff?
A Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment, unlawful search and seizure. You cannot demand ID unless you've been suspected of a crime. Reasonable, articulable suspicion, RAS. You know these things. You're a sheriff.
You're going to be going to, you want to go to the clerk's office. They're trying to address that right now. Just be a little patient. That's all they're asking.
A little patient? Okay. I'm being detained out of the office right now.
Nobody's detaining you. You're going around.
So, what is your name, sir?
It's Gregory.
Gregory, you're the sheriff of the county, but you're not willing to admit that it would be a Fourth Amendment violation for them to ID me to get in this building?
No, I'm not going to admit that.
That's perfectly legal here with you, huh? You're gonna eat those words, Sheriff. This door is locked during business hours. You guys are violating rights. You need to unlock this door. You guys are gonna regret locking this door. This is ridiculous. This is a public building, a public space. I have every right to be here and record in here. You know when we're gonna get it right? The second visit, after you guys take the pounding from the public for violating people's rights. That's when we're gonna get in here. Be patient, guys. That's what the sheriff says. We'll eventually get in here because he knows he can't stop us from getting here. I don't know if they're trying to wait till business hours are over. They're closing the outdoors early. We got Miss Smiles over here violating rights. Captain, what's going on? Is the county clerk's office closed? This is crazy, guys. They're escorting people out a different door so they don't have to unlock this one. Look at these guys. Fools. Absolute fools. So they're gonna lock me out of the public building because of the camera, guys. All because of recording. Got the county sheriff down here acting a fool. That's what we know, shit rolls downhill. I was getting some photos of the office, what's available in here. I'm just getting some photos of the office and what's available in here, that's all. This guy's pamphlets on the wall. Oh, I need this pamphlet.
Are you on probation?
I don't answer questions. I need this
If you're
pamphlet.
not on probation, you have no business being in here.
This is
Go back in
this is
there.
publicly accessible.
This is probation.
Hey, why don't you get the sheriff back here?
I'm not afraid of you.
Do I look like I'm afraid of you? I told you I needed this brochure. Maybe I need one of these. I don't know what this is yet. This is cool. I need one of these. Yeah. In this public office this is what's available in the public office. I need one of these. These. When are you guys gonna open the publicly accessible office? This is back up. What is the office hours down here, ma'am? What are the office hours down here?
Our office hours are, can you back up just a little bit? Because I'm going to come out and talk to you.
Yeah, go ahead. You're just free to come out.
Are you going to stand here? Okay. So, my name is Cheryl Ketchum. I'm clerk to the board. And I'm also the county records access officer.
All right.
I understand that you
What are the business hours here?
9 to 5.
Is it past 5 o'clock?
It is not past.
Why is this door shut and locked?
I didn't
You didn't
do
sign
that.
in yet.
Why is this door locked in?
You didn't sign in.
You're gonna refuse me services because I didn't violate my Fourth Amendment right?
Sign in.
I did sign in.
You told me your business, which I got right here, your answer. But you got to sign in.
My answer for
And
what?
she's not going to drop everything to give you all that. That ain't something you give in 2 minutes.
I mean, my
You
budget
submit
should
the
be
FOIA
available.
request by email or mail.
I need to get back, but if you want to do a FOIA request, I'm happy to tell you how to do it.
So you don't condone the officers blocking this door off, or you do right now?
I have nothing to do with
You have nothing to do with that?
No. I'm the clerk to the board. I'm the legislative board clerk for the county.
All right, do you understand my constitutional right to be in that office right now and be able to video record in that office?
But, sir, you have to not be so aggressive about
Aggressive? These people put their hands on me. I was just simply was I aggressive?
Look,
was I aggressive at all? This is aggressive? This is aggressive?
It is kind of aggressive.
What are you, thin-skinned or something? This isn't aggressive. This isn't aggressive at all.
No.
This isn't me yelling.
Sign in. Come on. Go sign in.
Get your hands off me. What is wrong with you guys?
You're in my space.
I'm in your space?
I'm going to go back.
This is your public
to a door
space?
to an office.
This is your public space?
It's everybody's.
Exactly. So I have every right to be down in this office, and you know it. Now let me in.
You were given.
Why are you putting your hands on me?
What you need
You
to
keep
do.
shoving on me.
There you go. FOIA
You're a
request
captain.
by
What is
email
your
or
badge
name?
number?
Name right here.
Your name? You don't have a badge number?
WI4.
All right. Is your body camera has been on or is on or what?
Yeah.
I want to get the conversation of you guys talking
Yeah,
down
you'd
there.
have to foil over
I'm
there.
going to get it. Don't you worry. But I want to know that you didn't mute it or what's the word with that? That was on when you were in there talking? Just now?
Muted it over there, yeah.
How convenient. So to get in this,
You got your business taken care of. You know how to do it.
no, I haven't been to the other. I haven't been to the other offices yet.
What's your business? You didn't
My
sign in.
business.
Yet.
I did
Let's go
sign
back
in.
and sign in.
I literally did sign in,
Let's
guys.
go back and sign in.
I did sign in.
Let's go back. Dan
When you
from Erie
put your,
County.
yeah,
How many
when you
Dans
put your
are in Erie
last, a lot of them. When you put your
You guys are
last
gonna trust me. You guys are gonna have no idea how easy it is gonna be to identify me when this story rolls, and they see you guys putting your hands on citizens unconstitutionally, pushing people out of a public building.
Well, when you
I'm
make
in his
people
I'm in his public space, guys. Look at
Trying
this.
to go down the stairs here.
When you make
You're
people
more than welcome to go down the stairs. I'll get out of your way so you can go down the stairs, sir. Are you removing me from this public building?
Is your business done?
No,
First
you guys
off,
haven't.
shouldn't
You
even
guys
been
haven't
passed
impeded me.
there because you didn't sign in.
I did sign in.
You did?
Show me the law.
That's their
Show me the law where it says.
That's
Show me the law where it says I have to fill in my last name and give up my ID to come in this building.
No one asked for ID.
ID. Let's talk about ID. Just giving out your last name is a simple way for them to look up your identity, your ID. To not give out your actual identity card, that's nothing. When they say your last name, they could tell you your number on your license just by your last name. Giving up your last name is IDing. He did ask for ID.
Maybe when
Demanded
you
it.
sign in.
Demanded it.
when you used a fictitious
And why,
name.
sorry, why can't he demand ID? You know, just to explain to him. He laughed when I said
I'm here
Fourth
'cause you
Amendment.
didn't sign in. Did you sign
He
in?
said Fourth Amendment, and he laughed at me. Would you please explain to this deputy what the Fourth Amendment is?
Yeah.
Will you do that?
He knows what it is.
Apparently not. He just laughed about it. You're going to see this video. You're going to see it. It's going to get emailed to you. You're going to get phone calls about it. The phones down here, they're going to be ringing for days for this ignorance. This is you know what? I just met the sheriff. I just met the sheriff. And you know what they say? Shit rolls downhill, and we can prove it right here, guys. We got a shit captain. We got a shit deputy, and a shit sheriff trying to ID people, and he thinks it's not a Fourth Amendment violation to ID people without a crime.
No one said crime, but the rule is you sign in.
I did sign in. I abided by your rules. I signed in.
Put a first name.
I put a first name and a company name. And you guys are going to be very well aware of who this is. Look at this guy's going to lock the door again because he wants to leave. He wants to leave. So he's going to lock people out of the public building again.
You got what you needed.
We're just locking you out.
No, I'm probably going to be right here. I'll probably be done right after you guys. I'll probably be out of here right after you leave. Right after you leave. I'll be done right after you leave.
Nice locally made wood benches for you.
I got till 5 o'clock to stand here and video record Pignorance.
Well, I guess I do too, because then I'll get some overtime.
Oh man, I love it when the cops say dumb fucking things like that. That's fucking great. I'm gonna get overtime to violate this guy's civil rights. Doesn't get better than that, guys. Why don't you guys give me all? Why don't you all stand in a row here? Give me a good thumbnail with a stupid smile of violating people's rights. Say violate, cheese, idiots. What a bunch of idiots.
When you sign in, you can come do your business, but you've been given the card.
I did sign in.
No, you didn't.
Hello. What you here for?
And now you've made the staff all uncomfortable. So when you make the staff
My
uncomfortable,
rights don't trump on people's feelings. People's feelings don't trump rights. You get that? You get that, deputy? Do you get that?
Unfortunately, they do.
They do not. I love when you guys say dumb things. You guys are, oh man, you guys are saying such dumb things today. I can't believe I didn't come down here sooner to audit you guys.
So everything you're saying's spot on.
Oh, you wait till you find out how spot on it is.
How am I going to find out?
Bro, this video is going to get emailed to you. People are going to call and request to talk to you.
Who? Who are you?
The Erie County fam, baby. The Erie County fam. Let's go put a last name on.
This audit documents a complete failure of law enforcement transparency. While the auditor eventually accessed the county budget and filed 3 formal complaints against the deputies, the officers' initial behavior, including mocking the Fourth Amendment and using physical intimidation, was fully captured on film. The Wyoming County Sheriff's Office is left with a permanent record of constitutional ignorance and unprofessionalism.